Coming to a YouTube channel near you.
Well, Roger Blair, Lori, everybody's starting to tune in. We had the wrong time on the show tonight, so I had to go back and fix that. So some people may be a few minutes late. So hello there, Christine and Jennifer. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. So what's going on with you guys tonight?
One of my people that a TikTok agent for is doing a live right now. So apparently I'm doing a podcast and a live at the same time.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Jennifer, what about you?
Nothing. Just enjoying a Sunday off from dead people. Or at least the ones we normally see.
I was going to say, is it all the dead people?
No, not all of them. Just specific ones.
Oh, okay. All right. We're good with that.
Hello, Eric.
Hey,
Welcome to the
Eric.
show. I heard
Hey.
you're getting another storm down there.
Oh, it's possible. You know, they're starting all the scare stuff. These two storms, it's the perfect storm. And if they merge, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, they're starting to panic. And the panic is ensuing on the entire Gulf Coast, I think. So we'll figure it. I don't know. We'll know more midweek.
Oh, no. How bad is it going to be?
They don't know. I mean, there's a 40% chance it develops into a hurricane in the next 2 days or into something, and 80% in the next 7. It's going to be something. They just don't know what. But that stuff changes at the drop of a hat. So I just hate when they start panic. The weather places start the panic.
You know, with me being close to the Gulf too, I mean, I'm a couple hours inland, but they do the same thing here too. They go into like this ultimate panic mode. Everybody must evacuate. And then all of the people from the coast, they come up to where I'm at. And I'm like, what are y'all doing here? It barely even did any damage down there.
Yeah. I was telling Greg, you know, I think if I had my preference as to what to do, I'd rather wait and see what happens. And if we have to leave after because we lose power or whatever, I'd just rather leave after, because that the traffic getting out of anywhere that's forecast to get hit is just going to be a nightmare. You almost got to leave a couple days in advance, and you really don't know what it's going to do at that point. So.
Wow.
Exactly. And I know right now they're saying that it's trying to go from being a tropical depression to a tropical storm. So we don't even know if it's going to get big or not. It's always a surprise. I love it.
It is. Storms are a box of chocolate.
And yes, Eric, I agree with you. He is supposed to know what I'm doing, considering he's in my house.
Yeah, right. So I did get her with shaving cream. I did get her on some pranks. So yes, I'm 4-0 right now.
It's okay. No, you're not 4-0.
Yeah, I am.
I got you good with the cold shower, didn't I?
That's not funny.
So I didn't tell him that the hot water and the cold water are reversed in the shower. So the first time he went to go take a shower, he was like, I want to take the cold shower.
Behind her no more. I was like, I took a cold ass shower. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, why'd you do that? No hot water. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Not funny.
And then the second time he took a shower, he almost forgot again.
Yeah, I mean, you know, right and left, right and left, and right and left. Anyways, yeah, but then I was doing dishes. You know that little hose with the little.
Yeah.
She came out of the bathroom.
I'll go again.
With the little, and she had some stuff on her face, and I was like, Christina, I'm like, right, got her all over her. I was like, yeah, boy, she was like. I could not stop laughing. It was
Since
so
we're gonna talk about what we've done to each other.
And I had shaving cream, like a whole handful of shaving cream. I'm like, pow! It was great. But
that's okay. I came out of the bathroom and he was in the kitchen, and apparently didn't hear me come out of the bathroom. He was in the refrigerator.
Funny. That's not funny.
And he went to go close the refrigerator, and I go, boop, and and he goes dancing across the kitchen.
I looked like a damn cartoon, and my feet was spinning. I jumped. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't breathe. And anyways, yes. All right.
I'm like,
so
where's the cameras at?
Yeah. So I don't have my book, but I did have to go out early and find out some stuff. So here we go. Are y'all ready?
Sure.
All right. My boss said, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. So I went in as Batman. That's kind of cute. I like it.
That's such a dad joke for real.
No, it really
Whatever.
is. Yeah.
Whatever. I went to
Do
the
you wanna hear my
aquarium this
joke?
weekend. What? Go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I went to the aquarium this weekend, but I didn't stay long. There's something fishy about the place.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what do you call the butt of the bread, of the loaf of bread? You know, the ends. A hoe, because everybody touches it, but no one wants to keep it.
Oh my God.
I cracked myself up.
Now, where's my chicken button? All right, let me go back.
Yeah,
What do you call a? Oh, here's one for Jennifer. What do you call a French man wearing sandals?
Neck.
Not really.
We.
Flippy. Yeah,
Oui.
flippy flip flop. Flippy flip flop. There we go.
Flippity flip flop.
Yeah, flippy flip flop. Thank you. What do you call a sheep who can sing and dance?
Mm-mm. Don't know.
Lady Baba. I thought that was cute.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, why can't dinosaurs clap their hands?
Because they're too. Well, it depends on the dinosaur. They're too short. Their arms
No.
are too short.
Because they're extinct.
Oh my gosh. Such a
Whatever.
dad joke.
Right. I gave my handyman a to-do list, but he only did jobs 1, 3, and 5. He turned out to only do odd jobs.
Oh Lord.
That's not a bad one. That's a good kid joke, right? What did the skillet eat on its birthday? Pancakes. That's right, Roger. It is funny.
What?
You get it? Pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
Why should you never take sides in an argument at the dinner table? Actually, ladies, it's a trick question. It's the perfect time to take sides because no one's paying attention. Bring Tupperware.
Hey, why did the koala? Oh yeah, no. Why did the koala get the job?
Because I don't know.
Because he was qualified.
Oh my God. All right, this is for Jennifer. Who won the neck decorating contest?
I want to say it, but I'm not. Who?
Did you say a nut?
No,
I said I want to say it. I didn't. I said I want to say it, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, you're not. I thought you said nut. See, now you got me. It was a tie.
I'm not.
A tie.
It was a tie. Oh.
It was a tie. Yes.
Why did the jaguar eat the tightrope walker?
I don't know.
He was craving a well-balanced diet.
Oh.
Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? To prism. Good. So they have to
oh my
have
goodness.
time to reflect on what they've done.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's a good
These
one.
are so horrible. All of them are so horrible.
Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Heard that one.
Yeah. What do you call a sleeping bull?
Bull's
a bulldozer.
Milk. Oh my God. Why couldn't the produce manager make it work?
Make it work?
Make it work. Make it to work.
Oh, okay. See, there's two different scenarios there.
Yeah. Why couldn't the produce manager make it to work?
I don't know.
He couldn't drive, but he can avocado.
Oh, he couldn't drive because he didn't have an avocado.
Oh, he didn't have avocado.
He didn't have avocado.
See, I said it wrong.
He didn't
There's my
avocado.
translator.
Yeah.
Your translator.
Yeah, my translator. I went to a silent auction.
What am I, Google Translate over here?
Yeah, I want a dog whistle and 2 mimis. What the hell is that?
And 2 what?
Mimi's.
Mimi's?
Yeah.
That's a
M-I-M-E.
Nana? A grandma?
What the hell's I went
Oh,
to
two mimes. You said M-I-N-E-S?
M-I-M.
M-I-M-E-S.
Yes.
Mimes. Like,
Mimes. What the hell's mimes?
like the guys who don't say anything, but they like get stuck in the box and like do all the yeah.
Oh, I see that. Smart boy. Okay. All right.
I hate that I have to describe the joke sometimes.
Everybody noticed
for both
mime,
parties, all the parties.
I didn't know what a mime
mime and
was.
grizzly is me.
Yeah.
Me. I can't even say it.
How's my wallet like an onion?
It's got many layers.
Every time I open it, I cry.
Oh Lord.
What do you call a dog who meditates? A werewolf.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah.
If they flew over the bay, then they'd be bagels.
Oh my gosh. What kind of fish do penguins catch at night?
Night crawlers?
Starfish. Close. Starfish.
Oh.
I was going to try an almond diet, but that's just nuts.
Yeah, it is.
That's just nuts.
Yeah.
So unbelievable. They're like, why are you talking about memes? Hell if I know.
They're called mimes, Christopher.
Mimes. Okay.
Memes.
Not bad. So, all right. So y'all just cracked me up. Let me rewind this here. So you know how we love doorbell cameras, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're good and bad.
I love them because it actually captures a lot of stuff, but how do we get those? Do like loved ones just send them in or something? So, anyways, let's just go ahead and start this off right. And action. Blow it up. And let's hit replay. There goes her husband.
Roger, are you okay?
Yeah.
What did you do?
What do you mean what he did? He hit the gas instead of the brake. He took out Did you see what he did? Watch him. He took out the front porch post. Watch, here he comes. See, he's on a dirt bike. He hit the gas instead of the brake. Flagpole and everything.
Roger, are you okay?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Gas instead of the brake.
He hit the gas instead of the brake.
She admitted it.
Like, he goes, you didn't even have a helmet. Poor guy.
So horrible.
I know, right? I wonder how come they don't wear helmets like that.
Must be a Gen Xer. We didn't wear helmets.
Right.
No, we didn't wear helmets.
We were the crash dummies.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
Speaking of crash dummies, I feel sorry for this guy. Check this guy out. And action. Did he not bite the
He
dust
walked
on
it
that?
off. Oh.
And that's and that's and that's.
Oh, so much for that, boss.
2, 1.
Yeah, she should have had her husband.
Somebody stand up. Stand up, wake up.
Really?
Oh.
You know that burnt his face. That poor kid got knocked. Oh, Lord, she's pregnant. Daggone.
Oh,
Isn't that awful?
oh my
They're a little
gosh.
twisted. I know, right?
I don't know how to turn the messages off. Sorry.
So, well, let's see here. I guess I'll send them to you, Christina, if they're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't just me then.
Nope.
No, I'm in the wrong part of the house.
He could walk to the living room, and there's internet in that part, but there's not internet in my bedroom.
Yeah, but there's people in there. I didn't because I'm loud. I'm half deaf.
You are loud. It's okay.
That's the only thing. So here we go, Christina. Let me forward this.
Might take me a couple minutes to figure out how to get them on your computer. Since I'm sitting on your computer right now.
I'll send them to
This
your
is
message.
going to be fun.
All right, here. Christina. Okay, and there's one.
All right, I got to log in.
Just bring up your Facebook and you should be good to go.
I have to log in on it. I'm on your computer, remember?
Yeah, it's fine. Just bring up the tab. So
Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties. My house internet sucks.
All right, I'll send the next one. I didn't even think about that, Christina.
Yeah, I know. I forget about it sometimes too until I'm back there and I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go ahead and pop these while she's pulling up the first one. Well, we're going to Michigan Friday, and we're going to drive straight through. It's 18 hours?
Yeah, roughly.
So we're going to take turns driving. So that'll be fun. Then we're going to Kentucky to do a filming. So we're excited about that.
All right, y'all. I'm going to
How
try to
long's the
get
road
this
trip?
quickly. It's a little over 18 hours. It's like between 18 and 19.
No, I mean like the total.
Oh, so have you said what we're doing next weekend yet, Grizz? Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after that.
We're filming some kind of special people are coming to Harlan, Kentucky, and they want us to film their ghost hunt. And it's at an old inn in Harlan, Kentucky. It's supposed to be a real special treat. So they talked Christina and myself to come down and film it. So they're going to put us in a hotel. So we agreed, both of us, to do it. So I'm going to teach Christina how to do some filming with some of my equipment. And I take some photographs and other stuff. So it'll be pretty interesting.
All right.
I was just going to respond. Yes, Brian, last night we were playing blackjack with our ghosts. It was amazing.
Yeah, Lori, we're real excited. It's going to be a good week and a half, a trip. So
good.
All right. Are we ready for this one? It's the slide.
Yeah, absolutely. I love slides.
Oh, boy.
Make sure you replay it where they go.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Here we go.
Man, he hits his head hard.
Right. There we go. Right there. Oh, Lord, that's horrible.
I mean, he hits it hard, too.
Right there.
And he just jumps right up, like it's no big deal. He's like, "Oh, I'm cool.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fine.
And he walks around like, "Oh, I'm fine. I mean, he smacks it hard too. You know, he's like, "Whatever."
Oh, Lord, you got another doorbell cam one?
I have no idea. I forgot. I don't know what they are until I bring them back up. It was hard finding videos this week, and even yesterday and today.
Oh man, this doggy yanked the mommy right off of the porch. This is horrible. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Oh, right into the truck. Replay that one. Yeah. There were a couple more times. Oh my God.
Wait, what kind of? Why did she let go?
I don't understand that. They never let go. They just fall and they go running with them. It's like, ow, ow, ow.
Hey, to be fair, as a mom of big dogs, my smallest dog, I think, is the only one that's left, and he's still like between 70 and 75 pounds. And if I was to let go of my dog, some people would be mad because they think they were going to get attacked by my big old dog.
Not attack, get eaten.
Well, I mean, I'm a
not that big.
mama. I have a 120-pound Roddy, but I would
So you get
let go.
Yeah. I let go one time and this lady took off running and screaming down the road. It's probably because my dogs are pit bulls and, the stigma with the pit bulls. I'm like, it's kind of like Rotties, pit bulls, chows. I'm like, can we put Chihuahuas and Pomeranians in that category? Because them little things.
Per capita, Cocker Spaniels attribute to more dog bites in the U.S. than all those so-called dangerous breeds combined.
Now, where'd you get that?
It's probably on like the ASPCA
Alexa,
website.
what's the number one most dog bites in America?
I'll trust her.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get this video up and it's being weird.
Pit bulls. German shepherds.
It said mixed breeds too. Don't forget that one.
Of course. Yes, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Leaving out the facts.
And that's according to some kind of national whatever.
All right, I'm going to
Insurance Institute, who are doing that anyway. Don't get me started.
Yeah. Let's go for the real one, darn it. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jackie's.
Yes, this is Jackie.
How are you? I'm the owner of the Airbnb that you booked for this upcoming week.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm not
We're
too bad.
so excited.
I hope you don't mind me calling you. I got your information.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
I just wanted to touch base on a few things before you come stay at my place. That's all.
Okay, that sounds great.
I'm kind of calling to say thank you for renting it because it's been pretty rough lately,
Oh, no. How come?
Well, ever since we put that disclaimer, it just sort of dropped off. I mean, it was booked all the time, and then I guess now people read that and they're scared of it. But you aren't, and thank you.
I don't remember a disclaimer on there.
Yeah, there's a disclaimer that says we're currently having issues with bed bugs.
Oh, no.
Well, it said in the ad for the Airbnb that we were currently experiencing some bed bug issues. And
actually, it didn't. Okay, because I did read it. I was very thorough, and I read it.
Let me ask you a question. Did you click on the pictures for the house?
Yes, of course. I clicked on all of them, and I showed them to my husband and kids.
So you would have seen the disclaimer.
No, because there wasn't one when I was on there.
Yes, there is. There in the fourth picture, there is a piece of paper on the counter, and that has a disclaimer on it saying that the house currently has bed bugs and the booking is unrefundable.
Hang on. Okay, you're saying that you put a disclaimer on the counter.
Wow.
A piece of paper, took a picture of the whole kitchen.
Right.
And I'm supposed to know from looking at the picture of the kitchen, the disclaimer is there.
Well,
I'm supposed to know that.
now you said yourself you're very thorough. Could it be maybe? Okay, let me ask you this.
Don't you condescend to me, mister. All right? I am thorough. All right?
I guess
I am thorough.
Those are your words, and if I were a thorough person, I would think I would inspect everything, even a disclaimer that was clearly marked on the picture.
It wasn't clearly marked. That's what we're talking about.
But no worries. Currently, the infestation is at 75% cleaned up, and we're hoping to get it to 80% cleaned up by the time your family gets there.
I don't care. I don't care if there's one. No. 0 bed bugs have to be present before I'll stay somewhere.
Well, you're going to be staying here, and there are bed bugs, but like I said...
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no, I am not.
Oh, well, I think you are. You've booked your reservation.
I think you have lost your mind, and I'm going to get my money back.
Why are we talking to each other in song? I don't know, but this is fun, isn't it?
Okay, you're starting to piss me off.
I'm sorry.
Right?
I was making a joke.
I paid a lot of money to stay in a nice place, okay? Not some damn bed bug infested house, all right?
Okay, well, correction on that again. They can't do that. They can't have babies, remember, because of the spray. So they're not doing
you. No, you.
Oh,
okay?
well, they don't do that
That's what I have
either.
to say.
They don't do that. You wanted me to be quiet?
I want you to shut the up. You hid this information.
Wow.
You are a liar and deceitful, and this is 100% your fault, not mine. And we are not coming to stay. And I am getting my money back if I have to come over there and rip it out of your pocket myself.
Okay. Well, you're right. I'm a liar and I am deceitful.
What?
You're correct. I'm.
I know.
Yes, I'm a liar. I'm deceitful, and I'm doing a prank phone call on you. And this is very rude and a complete waste of both of our times, really.
Why would you rent me an Airbnb and then prank phone call me? What the hell is going on?
It's because I didn't rent the Airbnb to you. There I go again, lying.
What the is this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your whole family wanted to set you up.
Oh my God.
Your husband Jason and your kids told me about your trip coming up, and they wanted to have some fun with you before vacation.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm going on vacation with those jerks.
Well, you sound like a very thorough person, so maybe you should have known they would have done this.
Shut up, you asshole.
Well, you have a good trip, okay? And remember, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh.
That's bad.
Oh gosh.
That was pretty good. I thought.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, can you imagine hearing yourself on a playback? I mean, wow. Can you imagine how she's like in real life?
It's,
All right.
if that was her niceness coming through, I'd hate to see the rest.
Isn't that the truth?
Was she named Karen?
Right.
Probably. Karen Black.
Hopefully it was Felicia. That way we could be like, bye, Felicia.
Yeah,
All right,
her husband's a dead man, Eric, right?
Yeah.
We've got another phone tap here for you, I think. Here we go. Maybe. It's doing what it wants, really. All right.
Hi, is this Scott?
Yes, it's okay.
Hey, Scott, how are you? My name is Colby Sazerac, and I'm with Staffing and Temp Agency.
Oh, sure. Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Not too bad. I'm actually pretty excited because I think I just booked you a job that I would say is pretty incredible.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Oh, I'd love to. I'll start with the pay. It actually pays $50 an hour.
That's great. That's a lot more than I had before, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And guess what? The job is guaranteed for 3 weeks, and also it could turn out to be permanent if they like you enough.
Oh, wow. This is a call that I've been waiting for. So what's the job entail?
Well, you'll be working down at the county morgue.
Oh.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, that's for people who've passed.
Yeah, they store the deads there. So I hope you're not squeamish or anything like that, because that might be a deal breaker.
Well, I'm assuming that I'll be doing paperwork, correct?
No, this is much more hands-on. They actually want to hire you to mechanically suck out the gas from dead people's rear ends.
What?
Yeah, you know, they do autopsies there, and I guess they've had a lot of problems with corpses passing gas. I guess it's still in their system for a while, so they need someone to go in there and kind of suck it out.
And they want to attempt to do that? I'm not really trained to do that. I mean,
well, and that's the thing. So I spoke with them on the phone, and I talked you up because you've worked in the cleaning industry before, and you've got experience with vacuums. So I thought, no brainer, you've got a vacuum, right?
They want me to bring my own vacuum?
Yeah, they asked if you could supply the vacuum.
You really want me to use my home vacuum? The one that I clean my floor with?
Well, I don't really care what kind of vacuum you use, but yeah, you might as well if it's laying around the house. And here's the thing. You know, the previous guy who was the fart sucker there ended up retiring. So this is one of those job opportunities you could have for a while.
I'm sorry, this is the actual title? It's a fart sucker?
Flatulence removal or something like that. I don't know, but layman's terms, fart sucker is what it is.
Right.
And so you'd be doing that for, 8 hours a day for who knows, the next 30 years if you're lucky.
Oh my God.
You seem a little shocked, and I'm sure you are, because job opportunities like this don't come around often. So you're welcome.
Well, that's true. They're certainly pretty far and few between. I'm just a little shocked just because most of the stuff that I've been sent out on and I've done before is really just, tedious work with paper filing, copying.
Yeah.
I don't need like a medical degree for this or a background like that.
No, you don't.
Oh, wow.
I mean, can't really hurt them more than they already have been.
Right, but there isn't like any specific procedure for this.
No, not that they told me. They just said they need somebody with a vacuum. Other than that,
listen, I really appreciate you, giving me this opportunity. I'm just not really sure that this is precisely in my wheelhouse.
what you know what? All you have to do is just think of it as taking the air out of a really old tire, a really smelly old tire.
I never really pictured myself, doing this, sucking farts out of the deceased for my whole life.
Oh, you know what? Don't be so hard on yourself.
I'm not trying to be hard on myself. I'm just trying to be realistic.
You know what? I think that you have the perfect skill set to suck farts out of dead people, and I think you're being a little bit of a downer.
You know what? You're right. You make good points. The money is fantastic. So, I guess I'm ready to start sucking farts.
Wonderful. In that case, I should probably tell you this is a prank phone call before you start farting.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
That's terrible.
Your sister Amy set you up.
Wait, what's going on?
Your sister told me that you've been working with a temp agency and they've sent you on some really strange jobs recently.
Oh my God.
So she wanted to play Joe.
I bet he got his hopes up.
Like, get them on to it.
You know he got his hopes up on that.
Oh my gosh. He said he was going to do it. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I
know, right?
He said he's going to start a business of sucking farts.
Oh my gosh.
That's horrible.
Poor guy.
Oh man, that is so horrible.
One more use for a shop vac.
He's going to make all that money too,
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, it hurts.
All right. Hey, Jennifer, do you ever get anything waxed?
I have, but I don't anymore.
Like, do you get your eyebrows waxed or?
Yeah, she does a little. Yeah.
Yeah. I wax my own eyebrows personally. I mean, I trust myself enough to do it. And apparently this guy right here trusted a family member to wax his eyebrows too. Here we go. Oh.
What is that?
Oh my.
The wax strips aren't those.
It's a wax strip. Babe, I'm sorry, but I have to try it. I have to try it. I'm waxing her eyebrows. It's a strip, okay? Calm down. Calm down.
No, what did you say?
It's a wax strip. Stop, Randall. It's a wax strip. I'm so serious.
Anna, get this off me.
No.
Can't do it.
Pull up your head.
What?
Move your hand.
Move my hand. What is that? What is that?
I need to wax your eyebrows.
No, you're not.
It needs to be done. It's been a while.
Does anybody know what that is?
The wax strip.
No, they just need a little bit.
It's a pad.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a maxi pad.
Yeah, they're saying it's a wax strip. Yeah.
Pretending to wax my fine eyebrows with a pad.
Damn, girl. You was grabbing my face.
What is this?
It's a wax.
Girl, it smell like shit.
What you mean?
What is this on my
You
forehead?
gotta get that because your eyebrows.
Girl, we just gonna wait to get these done. I know how to do my own
You
eyebrows.
ready?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh Lord.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Why are you saying no?
Yep. Yep.
I'm not sure what Grizzly grabbed on this one, but it looks like a raging bull.
Joe says, y'all coming to meet and greet, leave my chair alone. I know, I'm sorry, Joe. He told me it was my chair. I'm sorry, Joe. Yes.
What'd you do to the chair?
Somebody said, my guy that was camping with me said, hey, I said, Roscoe, is that my chair? He's like, yeah. So I grabbed the chair, and then this Joe come around, and he's like, "Where's my chair?" I said, "That's my chair." And so he left it, and it was Joe's chair. And then we went back to camp. I was like, "Whose chair is that?" And he goes, "That's your chair." I was like, "Whose chair is this?" The guy's like, "I don't know." I was like, "You told me it was my chair." I was like, "Man, I took somebody's chair." I was like, "What's wrong with you?" So then the next day I go back, and he's not there. I'm like, "What the hell?" And then later on, I was like, "Joe, man," it's like, "Here's your chair." But yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
So the whole maxi pad thing, I kind of played a prank on one of my tech sergeants in the Air Force. We were in Iraq, and I decided to take and put ketchup all over him and stick them all over his door in the middle of the night because I knew he'd be coming back from doing a convoy soon. I stuck one right on the handle of the door. Yeah, he was not happy. I was like, "What?" Like, I tried to play the cute and innocent thing. It never works for me. Like, apparently I have a devious look with that look too. So this next one, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's labeled veteran and it's got some bulls in it. Let's find out what happens.
Bulls?
Oh no, those are cows. I'm sorry. It looked like a bull at first. Let's watch that again. Oh.
That had to hurt.
Yeah. I'm surprised he walked away from that, honestly.
Yeah, right?
Wow. That is crazy. Ooh, I know some bull riders and they stopped when they got rammed like that. All right, let's see what do we got next. Looks like we got a news channel doing some false advertising.
It didn't look as good as it does in the TV commercials. Now, one popular fast food chain is getting sued for exactly that.
A new class action lawsuit filed in New York has a beef with Taco Bell. Our Rob Hayes joins us live with all the juicy details. Rob?
Yeah, that lawsuit is accusing Taco Bell of unfair and deceptive trade practices, basically saying that what you see in the ads looks nothing like what you end up eating.
Taco Bell's latest ad campaign may be Live Más, but is the fast food chain serving less?
It's clearly to the visible eye, not the product that you're getting.
Attorney Anthony Russo is representing Frank Saragusa, the New Jersey man behind this class action lawsuit. It claims Taco Bell's ads grossly inflate the amount of meat that is actually served in its items. The lawsuit comes complete with photos of Taco Bell's ads compared to what they say are Taco Bell's real-life items.
So you're getting a picture of something that's supposed to be about this big. You turn around and you get something that is a fraction of the size and doesn't look like anything like what you're buying.
Well, we did our own comparison, swinging by a neighborhood Taco Bell to pick up some of the menu items coming under attack. Now, here's an ad for a Crunchwrap Supreme, and here's what landed in our bag. The Mexican pizza ad looks like this, and our Mexican pizza looked like this. You be the judge.
It is what it is.
That seemed to be how most fast food customers react to the differences between ad food and real food.
Once you see the ad, then you go in and you order, it's way different. Yeah, 100%.
When the TV shows the food, they make it look like it's this big, luxurious, beautiful, soothing item. And when you get it, it's quite disappointing.
We reached out to Taco Bell's corporate offices. They didn't respond to our request for an interview. But there may be more to this lawsuit than just a man unhappy with the size of his Crunchwrap. In the past, Russo's law firm has also filed class action lawsuits against McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King, all for similar false advertising reasons.
And we're just asking that you follow and do what you say you're going to do and do it correctly.
Now, the lawsuit is initially asking for $5 million, but Russo says that number could skyrocket if more people join the lawsuit.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel.
That's always been a problem, hadn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not sure I described Taco Bell's ads as soothing, though.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's headquarters is in Louisville, Kentucky with KFC.
Oh, yep. Well, then that is that a corporate store or a franchisee store? Because those franchisees, if that's the standard of their franchise manual that's in the ad, then they're going to get in a lot of trouble with corporate. So they need to
Yep.
get a hold of their franchise owner's training manual on what the franchise standards are for each product and pictures, because then they'll see what they are. Yeah, I used to work for that thing.
I mean, that
franchise.
kind of goes back to the you get what you pay for, right? I mean, you're paying these workers $8.50 to $10 an hour. You're not getting a gourmet chef. And yes, they do make the ads look appetizing, so that people will come buy it. Like,
Same thing with menus in restaurants. I've taken a menu and asked for a menu back when I got my meal and be like, does this look like this?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
So
I
I would get it in like the restaurant situation. But I just feel like with fast food, you know what you're getting when you go through there. It's all made on a line. It's pre-made before you even get there. You pay these people $8.50 an hour, and you kind of get what you pay for.
So the corporate, the franchise company sets the standards. They give you pictures, training manual, come in, they have a team that trains your staff. If the staff is not making it, then that's the owner's fault.
That's true.
It is, because he's not adhering to the franchise agreement he signed with the company, and his staff isn't adhering. So you go owner, manager, all the way down. So then, like I said, you just wonder, are the ad pictures the same as the pictures in the franchise training manual given to those locations? Because where are we at fault? Because I mean, all franchises, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Taco Bell or Ruby Tuesdays or whatever franchise you want to pick, they're all going to have the same standards. You know, there's going to be a standard that the franchise owners have to adhere by. So you wonder,
Right.
where's the break? You know, is it corporate Taco Bell going, well, we're telling the owners to make it this way, but this is our commercial, or the other way around?
And I can see where you're going with that, because then when you sit there and you think about it and you're like, well, if I go to Subway or McAllister's, like, I never see anything that does not look like the menu when I go into a deli type place like Schlotsky's, McAllister's Deli, Jason's Deli. It doesn't matter. They always are make me want to come back for more. Yep. I don't eat fast food that often. So, and the reason I don't is because exactly what that news thing was just saying, like, the food is not appetizing. They don't give you good portions. They don't, like, it's just, everything is slop together. And I'm sorry, I'm just not eating slop.
And it's, I mean, let's face it, not many of them are good for you anyway. I don't either. You know, we were in the position where we were involved in a franchise company. So that's why I knew this is what you have to do. But yeah, we don't eat much at any franchises either. Same thing. You want to know what it is, what you're getting.
Yep, exactly. And when you go to certain places, I'm not going to advertise on here the certain places, but you know, they talk about, oh, well, it's only a percentage of real meat in it, or the eggs are not this, you know, like, you see these news articles and you're like, is that really what I want to put in my body? Is that what's going to keep me healthy? Is that what's going to keep me aligned? Because, you know, you are what you eat. And when I say that, I don't just mean it on like we're talking about a news thing while we're on our goofy, you know, the Pulse show tonight. As everyone here knows, I do spirituality.
Right.
And when we talk about spirituality, your spirituality also comes from what you align yourself with. And that includes food. Wellness gives you that higher ascension ability.
Yep. 100%. Didn't they have that show several years back where that guy ate at a certain fast food chain for, what was it, a week?
Yes. No, it was a month. It was a guy who ate at McDonald's for a month. He made a show about it, Super Size Me. Yep. And every time he went to McDonald's, he would order his meal. And if they asked if he wanted to supersize it, he would automatically do the supersize. And if they didn't, then he would just get the regular, whatever they gave him. But I think they said he gained, like, what was it, like 30 pounds over the course of the month?
Yeah, the doctors try to get him to quit because they were afraid he was going to die.
Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Yeah, I stopped eating there after.
Look, my daughter
what
just
really
asked
got me
last
to-
night. She was like, "Can we have McDonald's?" And I'm like, "Mm-mm." She eats it a lot at her dad's house, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, you can have it there."
So, we used to live here, and then we were 5 hours away. We had another place out of state, and we would keep one vehicle at that place, and then, drive back and forth. So, I had actually gone to McDonald's, and I got chicken McNuggets, and I didn't eat them, and I realized when we drove back here, and we weren't going back for 2 weeks. I had left them in my car.
Oh no.
And I thought, oh my word, what is it gonna look like? What is it gonna smell like? Do you want to know? They looked exactly the same, and it didn't smell at all.
Wow, that's bad.
And it
That
was
is-
Texas heat in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, and that just attests to what happens when you eat processed food. Like, if that could sit there for 2 weeks and not have anything happen to it, what does it do when it's sitting in your body?
Yep. There was no mold. It didn't look. I could have just ordered them. There was nothing wrong with them.
And when you say it's in the Texas heat, for the people who haven't been to Texas, I mean, today is the fall equinox, and we got up to 98 degrees here in Central Texas today. Like, it's no joke. In the middle of the summer, we get up to 110, 115, 100. Like, I think the highest I've seen is like 118. It's crazy. So for that to sit in that kind of heat and to have nothing happen.
Yep, nothing.
Yeah, and in the car, it gets up to like what, 140, 150, 160, something like that. And it didn't do anything.
Right.
Yeah. Because I know, I don't know how other states are, but in the state of Texas, because of how hot it gets and how hot it will get in cars, they actually have a law that says that if you see an animal or a child inside of a car, you are allowed to bust the window and you will not get charged for it because you're saving a life.
Yep, here too. We have the same weather. Yep, here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. No, I know. I think yours is probably a little bit more humid because I'm in more inland than you, but yeah. It's crazy that it just sat there like that.
Mm-hmm.
Eric said, I've eaten cheeseburgers for a month, but granted, I was underweight and almost died of weight loss. Wow.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So that was the last video that we had for the night.
Great. Well, don't forget to line up tomorrow's, ladies and gentlemen. We got some good shows lined up tomorrow. So tune in for that. And we'll be wrapping up for our trips coming up. And I think we're going to try to film on the way, aren't we? On our trip?
I think so.
So, yeah.
Well, I know we're going to be traveling to Michigan. We'll be there for the conference and the camp out. And then from there, I think he said in the beginning of the show, we're going to Kentucky and we're going to be doing that hotel. So we've got a little bit over a week of traveling that we'll be able to film and do stuff and still try to pop in on all these little shows that we got over here. Because I know I have some pretty big people lined up. Like I know this week I have, I'm trying to remember who I have this week. Sorry, my schedule stays so full, but I want to say I have Mr. Santagria coming on when we're going to be talking about Dogman. So I don't know anything about Dogman, but I'm going to learn about him. Yep.
I had someone ask me about Dogman this weekend on one of our hunts.
How did that make you feel? You were like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm like, okay, it's in the same family as the Bigfoot and the werewolf.
It's a cryptid.
Yeah,
that's
it
one
is.
I don't want to tangle with, right?
What, the werewolf?
I know that much. That's all I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Anything
learning
else y'all
so
wanna
much.
add, or-
But, I think we got everything for the night.
Jennifer?
Good.
All right. Then from coast to coast around the world, we'll catch you on tomorrow's show, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.